think the number one point that came out of this weekend was we didn't lose our composure. I think in previous games where we outshot teams and ended up losing with VCU Longwood, this time they're keeping our composure right up to the end and trying to stick to the game plan paid off, especially against Lafayette. Once they got two corners in, I think they panicked a little bit and tried to defend, and once they dropped everyone back, it was a system that we had played against several times, so we were comfortable with just chipping away a goal at a time. And then obviously over time the team is still pretty comfortable with taking on any team in overtime. The biggest fear for me against Lafayette was their speed. They definitely had speed up front, so I thought the girls handled themselves very well in that situation, and definitely was a cold, long day, and it was certainly nice to walk away with a win considering we had a long bus trip home. Well, when I was doing the schedule, I thought when Louisville asked to play us that it certainly was going to be a gift to us, setting us up hopefully for success with our next two conference games. Louisville will play a fast game through the midfield. They've got some big passes around the back, so I think it'll sort of step up the pace of our game a little bit with our defense, and making the best of every opportunity that we have against a strong team. With Northeastern, I thought they did a lot of growing last year, and it has certainly paid off, and they're having a strong year. With it being senior day, I know there'll be lots of emotions going on, so just being able to control our emotions at the start of the Northeastern game. And then, the girls are very aware that if we seal a win against Northeastern, that we're going back to conference, which was step number one this year, was to make sure that we made conference and then hit the reset button going into conference. Obviously, getting a chance to look at play Northeastern so close to conference, I think is always a plus, and the same with Delaware. Yeah, definitely a unique, special group. When they first put their footsteps onto campus, they helped change the culture of this team. Strong individually, with their hockey stick skills, in the classroom, great students, so it was just a matter of blending them very quickly into what we had here at William & Mary. And I think they've always wanted to be that team that helped put Tribe Field Hockey back in conference, and continuously hoping moving forward and keeping us in the the top 20 in the country consistently every year. And these girls have they've worked very hard at it. It's not something that comes overnight when we're changing a culture of a team and trying to rebuild the program, but they have accepted the challenge. They will definitely walk away leaving this program stronger than they found it, and I think that's definitely, they put this program on their back, and they've carried us through a championships, and hopefully, getting ready to go into their second championship, and it would be lovely to certainly walk away with a second ring for them.